Welcome to JM Unleashed. We've got a live dog sitting session here. We did a test about half an hour ago and it went okay. I'm hoping this goes a little better. The main issue I've got now is the sun's shining right on me. So I set up a towel out there thinking maybe one of the dogs would go hang out there in the shade because that's a nice shade patch, and I got another one over there, but of course Bo's right here and I got Theo right here. I think Neil meant present. He said resent, but I know typos happen quite frequently. Good to see you, Neil. Yeah, I did. I checked my email and I checked the spam folder too. Didn't see anything from you. I may bring out the nice little Pomeranian in a bit too to hang out with these guys. Hopefully I don't end up disconnecting my camera here by moving it around. So there we go. We got Theo there. He overheats really easy, so he's gonna always be looking for the shadiest spot possible. And then on the other hand, we've got little Bo. The heat doesn't really bother him too much. So, hey Count Derpula, good to see you. Yeah, it is a nice day. I got these nice little dogs. I'm dog sitting today. Yeah, sort of mixed cloud, but not too bad. We'll try to keep the camera on these guys. See if I can do that without messing things up. Little Bo. Oh, you're a good boy. Why don't you go lay down? So I've already had these guys out for a nice adventure first thing this morning. And I'm going to take them for a couple more adventures as the day goes on, but just wanted to sort of get a little bit of a live stream with them. Okay, don't be licking the lens on that bowl. I'll see if I can get him. I don't think he'll go over there. I think what I'll do is I'll move that a little bit closer. Right around here, so it's a little bit easier for everybody. Good boy. Just relax. Oh, and he loves chasing these chuck-it balls too. The squeak balls. That's one of his favorite things to do. Yes. Shh. Just lay down. Take a break. Hey Barb, good to see you. Oh, it was raining last night in Northern California. That's probably okay. Like, gotta have a little bit of rain now and then. Can't be sunny all the time. Oh, it's always good to see you, Barb. Yeah, I'd have a busy day too, even if it weren't for the dog sitting. So now what's happening is that little Welsh Springer Spaniel is starting to, I don't want to say harass, but it's all over the new feed. And what's even funnier is I originally set those blankets up under the deck there because I knew that was great shade, and neither of them would have it. I don't know if you can see, he's way back in the corner there. There he is. Good boy. So this is where we're just taking a little bit of a break between adventures. Hey Tennille, good to see you. Yeah, the big dog here, he's got an amazing personality. He's so docile, calm. Like you can get him wound up if you try, but it's in his nature, I think, to be really quite calm. The big dog, he's a Newfie. I'll put it in the chat here. Newfoundland. He's a Newfoundland Landseer. So like usually with the Newfies, they're just one solid, one color. But every once in a while they come out multicolored. So like he's black and white. And so they've just kept breeding that out. And so when they've got the multiple colors, they call it a Landseer Newfoundland. Or Landseer Newfie. He's probably going to go up there and start messing with the plants. Let's see what he does. It's up the side of the house. I don't really want them playing around in those plants in the retaining walls. Oh, look at this. He's going off-road. Did you go on your very own adventure, Theo? It's like, yeah, that's exactly what I did. Bo keeps peeing everywhere. Hey Dean, good to see you. Wow, I've never seen an apricot colored Newfie before. That's one thing I've not seen. Or golden. Yeah, like usually they're black. Most of the Newfies I've seen are usually black. These guys move around a lot. It's tough to keep the camera on them until they just sort of lay down. Yeah, this guy sheds a fair amount too. He's got a super thick coat. Like they're bred for being in the cold water. They were actually bred for saving sailors that fell overboard in the cold ocean water. So they've got webbed paws, and so what they train them to do is if the sailors fall overboard, they'll hook up life preservers or flotation devices to the newfie. The newfie will jump overboard, go to the sailors that are in trouble, swim up to them so they can grab onto a life preserver, and then haul them back to the boat. That's what they do. Her name is Noelle. Cool. Yeah, German Shepherds definitely shed a lot too. Now, last time I was just dog sitting this guy here, Bo, who's a Welsh Springer Spaniel. He just wouldn't leave me alone. He was right on me the whole time. But today he seems to be a little more independent. I think it's in part because we've got Theo here. And it could also be because he's a little more used to the drill with me dog sitting him. So yeah, welcome in everybody. Happy Saturday. Here, we'll get this guy back on camera again for a minute. There you go. He's just chilling out. He likes going for the coolest spot possible. One thing's for sure though, if a bunny rabbit or a squirrel decides to show up in the yard here, they will definitely be going after him. No doubt about it. So I'm a little disappointed that they're not actually laying down on those blankets, but they might. He's doing a good job of staying off camera. There he is. Oh, there you can see I got my Ethernet cable out here. Oh, Theo, I think you just put a smudge on my camera. That's what I think you did. And Bo is famous for going up to Theo and licking all his slobber off of him. That's what he's famous for. Or one of the things he's famous for. So yeah, he's all over me again now. Let's see what Theo's saying for a minute. Bo, go lay down. No, you don't have to be all over me the whole time. Good boy. Oh, now he's licking the camera again. They're both masters of being in a spot where it's tough to get them on camera. Right? He's just like right under the picnic table bench now. But that's okay. I'm glad they're just chilling out. See if I can get a camera angle here. No, that's no better. That's not any better. So it looks like the big guy's almost crashed out. Good, he's finally relaxing. It's beautiful. Yeah, Neil's saying by silver, platinum, and crystallized osmium. Tends to say that from time to time. I think it's, you know, we don't give advice on this channel, but I think it's a good idea. Hey, we got Silver Patriot in the house. Hey, Silver Patriot. Just chilling out here. You can see the one dog I'm dog sitting today, and the other guy, he's like in one of the most awkward spots for me to get him on camera. But you can kind of see him there. So I'm not really winding them up at all because I actually want them to just be calm right now and chilling. But I am going to take them for another adventure in an hour or so. That's for sure. I actually wonder. Yeah, they are good. They're just starting to settle down now. There were if you go back after this to the live stream I did just before, I just called it test. You'll see they were bouncing around. They were all over the place for that. But now they've calmed down pretty nicely. See if I can get him on camera. Hey guys. Oh. He's in a very difficult spot to get him on camera. Unless I do that. It's still tough. Oh, you did see it? Cool. Well, there we go. Now we can kind of see both of them. That's what we like. I don't like it when dogs are going crazy all over the place, getting into trouble. But especially with this guy here, the Welsh Springer Spaniel, he's got so much energy. Once he gets excited, there's not much stopping him. Let's see what Neil's saying here. Look at this, he's sprawled right out. Had a semi Mad Max scenario last night, and you're blocked cops and cars, lights are running around, several people running through yards. Now is to avoid the cops. You're outside from 11 p.m. till 4 a.m. Wow, that sucks. But I know that you're, yeah, I know that you're one of the guys that, well, if not the main guy that protects your block, you know. That I know. Yeah. There's just no easy way to get these guys. So that's a nice, calm, relaxed scene. I like it. I like it. We'll get a shot of the rest of the yard here too, while we're at it. Or part of the rest of the yard. No, being a good guy is not always easy. In fact, I think what's the saying is nice guys finish last. Definitely seen that happen before. Man, this guy just does not like sitting still for very long. Two choppers with the lights trying to find people. Wow. I wonder what they were doing. Like, makes me think maybe they broke in somewhere or something to that effect. What is he doing there? Bo, you're not allowed to do that. Ah! Okay, so I think he's rolling around in a dead worm now. And I don't want to send him back home. Stinking. You gotta leave it, Bo. Come over here. Look, I'll even give you your ball. Actually, no. I should probably throw this ball for him a little bit. He'll like that. It's like Mad Max. Wow. Just checking something out here on Theo. He's scratching and there's something on his leg. Wait. Okay. It's crazy. Why don't you bring it here? Here. Yes, drop it. Good boy, Theo. He's like, I dare you to try to chase me when I got my squeak ball. Good boy. Well, if you bring it back to me, then I can keep throwing it for you without having to keep getting up all the time. Feels like, it's too hot out here for me to chase a ball. I'll leave that up to him. Oh, that's crazy, Neil. That's crazy. Yeah, he's super playful. When I had the senior citizen Pomeranian out here earlier, he was trying like crazy to get her to play with him. Hey, Kamama, good to see you. Butterfly. So we're dog sitting this guy and this guy over here today. Just chilling out, relaxing. You never know what's going to happen. But I like to document, the dog sitting adventures. I never used to be able to document it like this before I fired up my YouTube channel. And that's one of the regrets that I have in dog sitting, is not getting more content You know, I got tons of pictures and a decent amount of videos. And I've put much of that, maybe half of it, on my YouTube channel. But this is just a much, much easier and better format for getting the content, as long as YouTube doesn't shut my channel down. There's a chance when I go over here that you'll see a couple little dogs on the other side of that sliding door. They're not there right now. I think they're having a nap. But this is the easiest camera angle for me to have going on. And so that's why I put those towels there. I was hoping they just hang out there. We'll kind of use that as their home base. Yeah, they do, Neil. I'm not too sure what's going on with YouTube these days, though, because I've noticed a lot of the short videos that I do of the dogs really aren't getting a lot of views. Like, I used to be able to just upload one after another and get thousands and thousands of views on them. And now, like, it's very, very rare that I get, you know, even 1,000 views on the shorts video. And it also used to be a great way to get new subscribers. You know, upload a shorts video, get 3,000 to 5,000 views regularly, get, you know, 3 to 10 new subscribers. But say the last 6 months or so, it's not been the case. But I haven't been as consistent as Neil. Like, anyone in here that's watching this or watching the playback, if you haven't checked out Neil's channel and you like cats, like, check out his channel. I think on average he uploads 2 to 3 cat videos a day, and he's also got tons of geopolitical, current event, and precious metal and investment type videos too. That's a good point, Neil. Good point. Yep, don't rock the boat. That's okay, you're good. So one of the highlights of this live stream could very well be when fire truck goes by with its siren on, because this little dog that's in the camera right now will howl back. He will howl back. And then the big guy here, he's just like, yeah, whatever. I just want to chill out and relax. That's all I really want to do right now. So I'm actually quite happy with how these guys are set up now, other than I can't get both of them in the camera at the same time. But I'm happy that they're both just chilling out. And I'm also grateful that we've got this much shade here. You know, lots and lots of maple trees. So it's cool enough for the big guy. He's not suffering in the heat. And once it gets over 70 to 75 Fahrenheit, he definitely struggles. And so when that happens, you know, I can only usually have him out for a little bit at a time, and then he's got to go in for the air conditioning. So if anyone in here wants me to switch the camera view to the big dog, just let me know. Kind of just leaving it here right now because this little guy is sort of facing the camera, and he's a little more active. I'll show you the big guy. He's pretty much just just chilling out. That's, you know, if he gets up and starts moving around or doing something other than just laying there, I'll put the camera back on him. But I think in the meantime, this is a good spot. 991. I'm not sure what the 991 reference is, but definitely, I know you've got the current affairs, geopolitics, finance, economics, of course, silver, platinum, and osmium. In fact, what I might do in Neil's honor here is actually share that. And of course, as soon as I go to multitask, he goes off the camera. Wow. Okay. They're being pretty good. I got no problem with that at all. Okay, I know you like sticking your nose on my camera and moving it around and stuff. Wow. Hold on, guys. Just had to clean that up. He stuck his nose all over it. Where did it go here? There it is. Really need that in 720. So the other night, Neil, who was, I forget who it was live streaming, and they were talking about you firing up a live stream, and you said you were out of time with StreamYard, out of hours. Definitely check out Restream. You see it in the top right hand corner. They have a free plan. It's a slightly different layout than StreamYard, but it's unlimited streaming. They don't on the free plan. Yeah, the dog, he was trying to help me out. So let's see. Let's see if I can do this. What is in there? Nice. So, okay, this is in honor of Neil. I know that he likes osmium, and Neil actually recorded this video. I did the editing on it, but the H there actually stands for Han, as in the Han Dynasty. So we'll do a quick promo for osmium. Here it is.
Osmium is a platinum group, precious metal. It is significantly more rare than diamonds or gold. While it is toxic in its natural state, it is completely harmless in this crystalline form. The crystal structures are unique on every piece, which is the key to a very impressive security feature. It is very strong, hard, and reflective, similar to, or greater than diamonds. The price performance of osmium has been strong and steady, making it a suitable store of value. We see it becoming popular with stackers, and those who like knockout bling on their jewelry. Due to osmium's high value density, it is relatively easy to store, and easy to move or transport. It will never tone or tarnish. Think generational wealth.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, bling for sure. Bling for sure. Okay, so now Bo's over there eating the tall grasses. I think he may just have a little bit of nervous energy. Oops, sorry guys. There, we can have both of them in the picture. I don't mind if you chews on that grass just for a minute or two, but frequently, Bo, leave it. Frequently, if they eat a lot of grass, it can actually get stuck in their butt when they poop, which isn't good. Here, I'm gonna just distract him. Lay down and relax. They think something's up. They think I'm going to take them out on an adventure now. Someone wants a squirrel. Yes, he would. He would love to chase a squirrel. He's like, yeah, if you got squirrels, I got the energy to chase them. Not a problem at all. So, like, what I'm doing here, I know it may seem like dog sitting is a pretty easy gig, but what I'm actually doing is just trying to let them be a dog and do their own thing, and just make sure they don't get themselves into trouble. And I think so far it's going pretty good. He looks pretty happy. It's like, yeah, happiness is freedom. It's funny, like, it's debatable that dogs actually recognize how important freedom is more than some people. If you know what I mean. Another good reason for me to sort of keep the camera on this guy is because I don't have near as much content with him as I do with this guy. You're a good boy. I got tons and tons of videos of this guy. But probably only maybe 10 or 15 of both. Yep, exactly, Neil. Like the dogs, they appreciate and they value their freedom, and they appreciate and value just being allowed to be who they are and what they are. And so I definitely like facilitating that too. That's a good strategy, Neil. Even when it comes to the situation where, from time to time, some dogs won't really get along with each other that well. I would say at least 95% of the time, they figure it out. They work it out, and you don't even have to interject. There are some cases where I think it's advisable. Oh, he's getting into that worm again. Where it's advisable to interject, but in most cases, not really. He sure likes snarfing around. He's like, JM, I'm going to really make you have to work to keep us on camera. Not going to let you get away with just leaving the camera in one spot. Let's see. I'm willing to bet he's going to go right back to that grass and start chewing it on it again. Bo. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Yes. Good boy. He's like, but I want to. That's what I want to do. You were just talking about me being a dog. Good boy. So that's what he's doing. And this guy here, this guy is super chill. It's like, yeah. And I see a little green burr in him there. I'm going to have to take that burr out. I can't quite reach it. Good boy. Okay, so now I hear a siren off in the distance, and I won't be surprised if Bo starts howling back at it. If it starts getting any closer. We'll see. Sounds like it's getting closer. But that's not a fire truck siren though. We'll see. Let's see what he does. No, that didn't bother him at all. Did not affect him at all. Didn't have the right pitch and, for lack of a better term, melody. It's like 1 second I'm on the camera and the next second I'm not. If you want me on camera, you're going to have to work for it. Isn't that right? Oh, there he is again, cleaning the camera. It's like, do you want me to clean the camera for you? Well, there is a happy puppy dog. Right? They say a tired dog is a happy dog. There we go. They're both chill now. They're sort of in that spot that's almost impossible to get them on camera. There we go. Sort of. Nice. That's what we like to see. Beautiful. So I'm not going to do anything to rile them up now, and I would encourage people too, you know, when your dogs are having a nap or they're sleeping, for the most part, just let them sleep. A lot of people don't realize most dogs will sleep anywhere from 12 to 18 hours a day. And so that's why, you know, a lot of the time when they're not sleeping, they're full of energy and they want to do something exciting. I think little Bo's chasing an ant, or he sees an ant or something on the sidewalk there. Yeah, he's definitely chill. Here, we'll have him chase the ball one or two more times here. We'll get him going again, because he popped back up. Good boy. Yeah, that's decent camera angle. Good boy. Well, that was enough to get him up. It's like, wonder what's going on here. It's like, are we gonna go for another adventure? Yes, we will. Not right this second, but we will eventually. Good boy. Well, what do you think, Bo? What do you think? It's like, well, I think it's time for us to go on an adventure. It's like, give me all your attention. I need your attention all the time, and then I'll wag my tail. Good boy. Oh, yeah. You are good. It's like, hey, I think you got some treats in your pocket. You're good. Okay, well, I guess it's about that time I'll shut this down. We've been going almost an hour, and it looks like it's not all that busy of a live stream. Let me just see. I'll definitely shut her down in the next 5 minutes unless a whole whack of people come in. Yep, he does not sit still for very long. But that's okay. This is a different environment for him. He's not used to being here very often. Like, this is maybe the 4th or 5th time he's been here, so believe it or not, this will actually tire him out. He's just chilling now. He's like, I am going to make you work. You are going to have to really stay on that camera. The big guy hasn't done too much at all. He's just like, yeah, I'm just chilling out here, guys. I just want to chill out, relax. And the little guy's like, hey, there's no time for chilling out and relaxing. We got to have fun, and we got to stay active all the time. Wow, Now this thing just does not like staying in one position. There we go. There's a water dish over there, so he was just getting some water. He's cruising around. He's like, hey, I'm not going to sit still for very long. Give me a squirrel to chase. He wants to chase a squirrel. See how long he stays in this camera view before he makes me move it again. Oh, that's it. It's like, JM, you may be unleashed, but you're still hooked up to cords, cameras. Welcome in anybody that I didn't say hi to. We're just dog sitting here. I'm going to take them out for an adventure fairly soon. But I did want to document their time in the yard. It's actually a decent yard for dog sitting because we got lots of shade. I know, you always want to say hi to the camera. You stick your nose right on it. He's like, yeah, that is what I do. And then I wag my tail on all your cords. Yeah. Get my leg stuck in one of them. Just hold on, guys. Thanks, Neil. Yeah, we appreciate that. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of promotion. What do you think, Theo? He's like, yeah, I like promotion. Promotion's good. So I may very well do another live stream after we get back from our adventure. I can pretty much assure you that the big boy here will be super tired after that. But you never know with Bo here. He needs a lot of exercise. And he is really working out this camera thing on me. So he may just chill out. So stay tuned for another live stream in another possible live stream in an hour or so. I'm going to take them for an adventure now. They've been pretty good, so they definitely deserve that. They want to cruise around the neighborhood. Good puppies. So hopefully we'll see you all back here in a bit. If you want to see a little more action with those two dogs, check out my previous live stream. I called it, the title of it is just Test. That was about an hour and a half ago. And then of course there's this one, and we'll do another one in a bit too. So thanks again everybody, and we'll see you all soon. Ciao.